I decided to enroll at OTC because I heard it was the best culinary school in the state of Missouri, so obviously I wanted to go here. I did most of my research online, lots of Google searches and looking into people comparing the different options in the state, and this was the one that I thought was best for me, both monetarily and just for the things that they could offer in the classroom.
I chose OTC because it had the specific program that I was looking for to get my associates and also get that baking experience. I had noticed my mom had sent me OTC and I had seen all of the chefs that were here, and just the fact that I was able to get experience in the kitchen and not just online.
I became a student at OTC because at my high school at Carthage, they have a culinary program there, and the teacher really encouraged me to go into the culinary arts. I really just grew up with food. Like, I would help my mom in the kitchen, and it's just, I really love, everyone loves to eat, so just making people happy with food is really what I love the most about food.
I started here teaching at OTC in the fall of 2018. One of the things I love about here is the students here from the community. I've been blessed to have been traveled all around the world and worked in many different places all around the United States. But at this point in my career, giving back and just building students to be able to see what they can do and to be able to watch them flourish as a cook or a pastry cook, to be able to start in the field is very rewarding for me.
We are an accredited program through the American Culinary Federation. We are actually an exemplary program through the American Culinary Federation, which means that we have gone above and beyond what the American Culinary Federation has asked for their minimum accreditation.
I found that I ended up learning much more about the entire spectrum of working in this industry, which is actually why I ended up focusing on hospitality management, because I found that information was much more interesting to me, and I felt like I had way more to learn in that area, and I wanted to grow in the management position.
I would say OTC is unique mostly because of the facility and the instructors. I mean, we have here, I would say, pretty much top of the line equipment as far as I've seen. it's always clean, everything is always stocked, and it's really well put together for us. And the instructors here, they know what they're doing. They're very knowledgeable, and they have so much to give us.
My advice for someone interested in the program would really just to be go for it. I was nervous starting out. New things are really a challenge for me, but you get to know all the students are in the same program. You get to know a lot of them. You'll make a lot of friends. The instructors really care for you, so it may be nerve-wracking at first, but you should really go for it because it'll pay off.
The program here is really set up to be able to get students ready to work in the field. We push them along and do quite a lot of cooking in a short amount of time so that they can become impervious, if you will, and build up a tough skin or a mental fortitude to be able to handle the stress in a real actual kitchen.
The advice that I would give to someone interested in culinary is to go ahead and take a class here, even if it's just a 101 class, just so they can come in, they can meet the chefs and really just figure out what it's about. Because if you're on the outside, you really can't come in and feel the atmosphere and see if it's what you like to do. So I would definitely come in, take a class, and see if it's what you like. Because there's no harm in taking a class, and learning how to cook, because you're going to be able to use it for the rest of your life.